Ikai tama papatsasan kaki Hwatangi ini yang tama pelalan kune. Pakai kaki suat Mawlri tu kura kilahongo mas kune. Wai lukung atai kaki likisi tai kura tapacung. Unan si paribat kaki taramari malakat saili. Kiku ini ada mangkeng tua teman kai suat New Zealand kai si hutan. Nau pa kabariti kura tangili siana kuna dumaluyana si Saudi na kuna arakain ko paisu baking kai lakadangan kura kama kasai taran kai kitsekeli kiku ini luya ku ini. Ayo kai kini tarai danan katsai liki kai kaya tai karan kura kadangan lini kura tamagi agisan ngolai kura ki maka la kura marasia kai kuni ki liki sisi lai ka kura lutalura si la kabariti la kai so Mawlri tu kai sakatskal ta kuni luka bibili likune lai pang itu mana ini si ta tabat kura ka patsunlan lini si la turatu dan kura ka akau satan kura ki tsekelin kura ki niak lini. Ini tapeng cita ne, orang kai kawai New Zealand, kura sakya kai kisakat saka 2018年kai 8月3号ya, kai suan New Zealand kuin darana, kura tai mangas sakat sekal kune, ya ruru kuni Pare Hauraki nian kura sekal, kai kuin teramas batang kecil tak samulane, la sekejeng mar kai si kura rika, kuni Hwatangi IPCF-TITV 条约协议nian si, la liar kai kura tariran si, ngora kura ngiali sian. Ai kuni yela tare ya kai kura tolai kawai New Zealand kuni kiswa陶朗加地区呢kura tsekal kuni si lahu kuso kuni ki tama pelalan kuni si la kawaranga kuni ki ya kai kawai 陶朗加海域ni ya. Ai kura pateng-tengan kai ai Te Rangi kuisekle kuni kita ni mang kacaile kura tamak keteketan kuni ya kai ta pelalan kura tongkan kadanga ai kai sakatsekle kai wati ya si kuntang di batang kita ni mang kacaile la syuri ngau kadaranan la kura kai ka parangan lin kuni aman kai kiswan New Zealand kai sius kura pasya kisilin.
That's our grandchildren, those bastards in there, bitching. Our grandchildren.
Utamararibuan kai kiswa Mawlri kura kilamata kaya lai syuri mau kai 140年 kusaka Hwatangi kota maketeketan si patagili matika. Saka 140年 kai swa 英国 kai sius kai Mawlri 族人 kota maketeketan ki kuine kuram liarika ne amia kai Mawlri 人 ya parain kuini kindi kuine bagai kiswa 英国 kura talialala ai kai Mawlri kota patsasane kai Mawlri 人 ya kan kura kindi ni kuine marasia kai la katan kai swa 英国 Kuita kai sakana la makala si kai ki 160 kai pakula kai 190 ya kai tai du sakai chukle la kai kurta makaru bang lek kadanga si kuini la kai kuda sauriana kadang taya. Saka 1975年 kai suan New Zealand kai si huya lai kai kurta tsegan kai ki Hwatangi nian kurta maktai taran si jusa queen ai saka bilian nang kai si huya ya kai kurta turatu dan si ya kai ki kai ta patsasan kai kadok kuda pogo alai si kau sai si lai kai kita makaratu dan kai kita sai bebane kai si hula taromara kuine kai si us kai tsakle ima purana si paru kai tsegura ya kai kuda huis kutarutuka. ai sang ilipat ng gitara dai ka tsai likune dai karan kuda kadang tongken wala kuda ki maka la kuda marasia ka sia ka barit la kuda ki par ka ki Hwatangi ini kuda apela lan kuine la kai pura ki mapapan ki kuine ka tsai siana I ka kuda kitang siana.
That it was a dirty, hypocritical process, and that if we were asked to go through that same process again, I would advise us not to.
Well, rather than being mana enhancing, it has become mana reducing, really. It almost felt like it was an attempt to extinguish the rangatiratanga and mana of Ngai Te Rangi. And that's how you feel at the end of it, that you're a part of a very cheap process that's been glorified by our people into something that it's not. And that's when I realised that we were actually making some pragmatic choices that were detrimental to our core sense of being.
Kale au kerang kini daiga kura wa kingiu kura hakashi kini mau kura da mutu ya lai ke kuta dulan kura tamaka lanu kura takimak pula lan lai ke la katua li singa kiswa Mawlri.
I think the biggest thing that featured in every single interview that I did was the huge divisions that the process causes and the pain that people have to go through, that the divisions they feel like they're almost permanent, and a lot said that it would take generations to fix the damage that had been done.
Queenie ta dulan kai ka tsai siang ta madi kiri kisane la ka to le Queenie ngai te rahi kura tskele Queenie mari kiri snai ka lia hale ya kai kura ki lien su si pula.
Yesterday was one of the saddest days that I've ever witnessed. The fighting of Māori against Māori outside Parliament. Minister Ardern, Prime Minister, I'm not a person who has the influence that you do. I am only a servant. Of my iwi.
Ki kai tapatsasan kai ki susiki kai ki chukle leri kai kura tabaran kai ki taliala lai si pelala ar kai kura sunai siar kai sia sasan patingal kai kin papanga. Kai ria la ya kai Pare Hauraki Queenie tayuran Queenie maramo kai kitsuker kai kituma ya kai kura kindi ni mapular kai kiseng potaka lera ne amani Queenie tong kakayan kai kaman kai skatske.
We all know that the system isn't set up to serve the people. It's definitely not set up to serve us as a marginalised people. But I don't think it wants to serve us either, in my heart of hearts. And so we've had to try and meet it more than halfway, but it hasn't met us at all.
And when you're disappointed in...
These things aren't easy, I get that. And although I'm keen for us to hear about ways we can improve, there won't ever be a perfect answer.
該冇到來嘅，該師傅呢擺嘅算毛利嘅，個在上過高的話。
The Crown will try to say to you that, well, you know, you're involved, you're in the negotiations, we will listen to you, but it's not true. And that came across very clearly throughout the country, that we were being bullied often into having to accept things that we knew were wrong, that we knew were unjust.
I don't want to come across as a whiny ass because I didn't like the outcome, but I think nobody ever is prepared for the level and degree of betrayal and treachery that takes place as you're going through this process.
If people are feeling that way, that's the way they're feeling, and that's very disappointing to hear that. It's certainly an issue I'm happy to take up. You know, this ought to be a process of the Crown coming to terms with the full extent of the harm that it has done to iwi, and I'd be disappointed if people are feeling shut out or that issues are being shut down.
I
can't say it was comforting, because it's never comforting to know you've been shat on, but you're not the only one that's been shat on. You know, it was kind of like that. It's like, yeah, it did happen to me, but you're not the only one, so it's not so bad. Well, yes, it is actually. It's worse. It means that that you're victim to a more systemic form of abuse, really.
It's not our traditional system. It's not the way that we think as Māori people, as Indigenous people. You know, we don't look at life through a Western lens. We have our own worldview that's kind of been pushed aside as though it doesn't bring value in this negotiating space.
So I
think it's best to take it to the marae. That's what we do. That's how we are naturally as a people. We discuss, we hui. Kanohi ki te kanohi, tangata ki te tangata, iwi ki te iwi, hapu ki te hapu.
We are very keen to see a tikanga-based process take place when there is conflict between iwi.
There are some things that must change. Otherwise, these settlements are just going to create a whole new round of aggrieved iwi and people who feel that their treaty rights and interests have been trampled once again. Looking forward, because I'm the eternal optimist, I can take from this the things that are positive and make them work, and learn to live with the things that are not so positive.